Welcome back to another episode of High Strung Gaming. So today, well, last time in Baldur's Gate, we took on Auntie Ethel and we got her hair, so she's still out roaming around in the world, but we will catch up with her later. We did not let her take Mayrina with her. We did stop her from the whole process of stealing Mayrina's baby. So Mayrina was reunited with her undead husband, Connor, and she has control of him. And so now we are, and we also leveled up to level 5. That's an important note too. So now we are going to continue on to go take out the Gnolls and confront the Paladins that are hunting Karlach, or hunting me in this case since I'm playing as her. And if we have time, we may get to Waukeen's Rest, but we may not have time for that, so that might be another episode later on. But either way, it's time to deal with some Gnolls and some, well, I don't know if you want to call them fake Paladins. They might be real Paladins, but yeah, some jerks. So without further ado, let's get to it. And we have had a long rest. Gale did reveal to us that he's an atom bomb waiting to go off. And all that fun stuff, so yeah. Let's see if he's got anything to say,
Tell
though.
me, what can I do for you?
Oh, there's a lot of things you could do for me. I was wondering about that mighty lord you told me about in your story.
Ah, yes. Karsus. Karsus was perhaps the most powerful wizard that ever lived.
Even more than you?
Child who would be a god, the elves called him. And he tried. With a spell of his own devising, he endeavored to usurp in one fell swoop the power of the goddess of magic. Mistral, she was called then. Imagine what it must have felt like to be a god, to know yourself, to be untouchable, to be mistaken. As Karsus aimed his spell at her, she began to unravel, and with her, the entire weave. Too late did he realize what he had unleashed. It would have been the end of everything had not Mistral sacrificed herself. The goddess of magic is all magic. By dying, the entire weave was lost, and the spell that challenged a god failed. It was the end of Mistral, the end of Karsus, and the end of an entire civilization. As the child who would be a god was turned to stone, his empire came crashing down around him. The floating cities of Netheril were no more. An event that came to be known as Karsus's folly.
Interesting. So at that moment in time, all magic was gone?
For a spell, Mistral was reborn as Mistra. Upon her return, the weave returned with her. Now, so many centuries later, I try to follow in the footsteps of Karsus. Not to destroy Mistra, but to prove my love for her. I tried to control only a fraction of the magic that was unleashed that fateful day. I merely sought to return one tiny diamond to an imperfect crown. Gale's folly, one might call it. History, repetition. It's the way things go.
Yeah, but now you get that one new sexy eye. Let's see, if you ever feel the Nethrese's magic overtaking you, what will you do? Yeah.
If it should ever come to that, if I ever know I am no longer able to stop it, I will do anything I can to ensure no one but me pays for my mistakes. I will find the remotest place on the surface of Faerun, or perhaps far below in the depths of the Underdark. I will await that death, alone. I promise I will not betray your trust. You kept me by your side despite the menace that I am. If worst comes to worst, I will be long gone before the curtain falls.
Alrighty. But why the Underdark? What did those people ever do to you? Ah, Gale. You poor sorry sot. Okay. So, we have all 3 rage charges there.
ready for
He
you.
has all 3 blade songs.
Defender of the people.
My faith will guide
They
me.
both have all of their spell slots. And I wonder what was there? Maybe nothing was there.
the pride of the gate.
Okay.
Shy?
Isn't
Let's
it
go
so
kill
that
some.
every time you speak as you cast a spell, you're endeavoring to call upon Mystra? I'm surprised she still listens to you.
She has no choice. She's sworn to hear all magic users. Even me. I'm sure she at least stuffs her fingers in her ears to muffle my invocations.
If
Okay.
you insist.
Oh, I
Something
insist.
tore right through these people. Didn't stand a chance.
All right. So, we're going to have. Actually, we're going to have
I'm ready.
Shadowheart
To keep pushing.
start this off.
Unnoticed. Good.
Wait a minute, Cheryl. I mean, I know you trained in stealth and everything, but just in case, let's see. What's that? That. Bloated hyena. Regular hyena. Bloated. Okay. Okay, cool. No combat started.
Hey, good looking.
Let's
Got
get
it.
down there.
Watch this.
Kill it. Kill it. Wow, this is the easiest I've ever done this. We're only left with 2 of the Gnolls. That is the easiest I've ever had that interaction go. That's hell yeah. Love that. I'll take that. Alright, Booming Blade. Gale. Come up, get that guy with your Booming Blade. No. Nice hit. Good hit, Gale. Move on back.
Ready for another round?
Go hit this
Need to
guy.
learn the hard way.
Get
That's
hit.
what favors the fearless.
You know what? No, actually. Go ahead and try it. Oh, he can do 2 bolts now. Very nice.
Some kind of demon spawn.
All right.
Much for the miracle of childbirth.
Gale.
Gnolls. I reckon they've infested the entire coast. I admire your courage, Gale.
Thank you. Any particular reason?
Between the orb and the bug, you've got more than your fair share of unwelcome passengers.
What can I say? Mother always taught me to be a gracious host.
Take caravan agent. Ooh, got a whole bunch of stuff in you. Alright, this is where's this? Shipment orders. Read. Deliver the chest to me unopened. Read the first sentence again. Deliver the chest to me unopened. Open it and I will know because you will be dead. This is not a threat. This is just what will happen. This is what will happen if you open the chest. NF, which is 9 fingers. Go ahead and send that to camp, and then the rest of these things we'll pick up. Okay. Sage of Candlekeep. Sylvia Savicus? Savicus? Huh. Okay. Enough is enough. The gate is closed. What gate? Okay. People aren't
What
happy
next?
with government. Go figure.
Nice.
Alright. I don't want the half-eaten apples. I want the whole apples.
Damn.
Okay. Grab this. Autumn Crocus. That's the dead tax collector. His key. Tax collector's key. There we go.
Key. Wonder what it opens.
Oh, we'll find out. And this is where I normally would be. Or where Karlach would be when you're not playing her as an origin character. The Risen Road. Okay. Take that Murgrass and coming along here. Smuggler's Ring. Charisma -1, but stealth and sleight of hand are +2 each. Let's pick up and add to wares of this. I don't... Well, who doesn't need charisma? Take that for now. That might be a Gale Ring, possibly for sleight of hand stuff. Murgrass. Check the crate. Nice. Belladonna. Hey, Belladonna.
That might be worth a look.
Okay, so this rock is movable. What's underneath it? Bloodstone. Okay. Send that to camp. Because I like shiny things. And we'll send that to camp too. I feel like there's something. Yeah.
These bones speak of some old, long-forgotten tragedy.
History successful. Intelligence history. Harper and Druid armor. Maybe they fought each other. Lots of foods. Gotta love all the foods. Alright. Yeah, I think there's a couple more gnolls here. That's Waukeen's Rest. So, yeah, I think here there's a couple more gnolls in this spot. Let's go deal... Yep, there they are. Let's go deal with them. Gale, who's back there a bit.
Please, Mistra.
Move up here, and we can actually have him use a spell if we want. Oh, you know what we didn't do? We didn't have him learn stuff. Shizen, I forgot about that. Okay. Cast spell Grease under him. Just for funsies.
My turn.
Have her move up to here. I'm gonna have her fire an arrow of fire at these guys. Which also lights that on fire. And then have her do let's have her hit that guy. Very good.
Coming through.
Very nice, Will.
On the move.
Alright, Shadowheart. Don't suck. Very nice. Got one of them at least. Well done, all. Don't step into the fire. Okay, went out. Good. Read. Mr. R. Pickens. Okay. What made it in here that should be a wares? There it is. Alright, so, Karlach. Drink some of these. Thank you. And Gale. Actually, for this part, I do want to go back to camp so we have the money supply for Gale.
At the ready.
Yeah. Come up over here, buddy.
Yes, why not?
Coming over here so Gale can pick up some monies. Let's split it out. I think, yeah, half is more than enough. 8,000, but we'll have him pick it up anyway. Pick up. Okay, there we go. Now, Gale, open your fish bucket. And actually just take all these out of here. And we'll go through all of your spells real quick. Cast spell, nothing to learn on this spell, so he cannot learn this spell. That's going to go in here. Already known. Learn for 50 gold, which that cantrip I thought he already had, but okay. Already known. Let's move his thing over here so I can, if there's pop-ups, I can still see this. Already known. Already known. Known, 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 known. Can't learn. Learn that. Known, known, known. Okay. So, all these go in your book. All these go in your book. And then go through these. Learn that. Learn. 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 Yep. We're doing this. This is what we do now. That's why it helps to have all that money. Dimension door, too low. Interesting. So this one's still too low for us to learn. But the rest of these are all known. And then he can send us. So we grabbed 8,000 gold. We're down to 5,700. So that was 1,300 gold just to do that. For most of the 3rd level spells. Insane. There you go. You are all set, Mr. Gale. You know what, since usually I have the spells that are too high for him to cast in the stuffed teddy bear, but since I'm having him carry the stinky fish bucket, which the bucket is actually more weight than teddy bear, but he doesn't carry a lot anyway, he's going to continue to carry the bucket, and he doesn't need the teddy bear, so he can send that to camp. Give that to Karlach, thank you. Alright.
Soldier.
That can go on your keyring. That can go to Gale. We never did go back and get the other half of the shaft from the owlbear cave. We should probably do that at some point. Yeah, all this food, we're just going to send that to camp. Alright. Leave camp, go back to where we were. But now Gale has more spells to choose from right now. He's pretty good with his loadout. But this is where we need to go. This is where the tracks are going.
Gimme.
Okay. Ungroup her.
You have my attention.
Gale,
Of course.
you and the others come up over here. Okay. And then Karlach.
Moving it.
So there's a leader
That symbol in the blood.
named Flynd,
What does it mean?
who should be right there. Yep.
Let's turn down the fire.
We want him to see us first. So with these Gnolls, you can just go ahead and fight them, but there's another option. Flynd is the leader.
With a shock of psychic pain, the pack leader's mind clamps onto yours. You see yourself through her eyes, a pulsing red cluster of organs. Feast. No, the voice has forbidden this meat. Gnolls see your whole world as a meal. This voice is acting as a leash, but it won't hold them for long.
Yeah, so to get this interaction, instead of attacking them, you can get this interaction once you've started attacking them, but essentially the safest way to get this interaction is to make sure that one of your characters is within physical proximity or close to Flynd, the leader. And as long as Flynd is close to you when you start your interaction, which is the combat action, you will get this cutscene, this interaction with Flynd. Divert her attention to the cave. Perhaps there's more meat inside. Search her mind for the source of the voice. Withdraw from her mind and prepare to strike. I'm going to search her mind.
A memory. The beast daubs the symbol of the Absolute on a cave wall in blood. Buried deep, a tadpole struggles to assert control against the ravenous chaos of her mind.
Mm-hmm.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
And of course, we can use the Illithid wisdom here. But explore her memories, seeking a nearby target for the hunger. I'm going to go with that option because this option is going to become more important a little bit later, I believe.
In the cave, anxious hearts throbbing, ready to burst, ready to gorge on. The voice says they are meat. The meat is trapped, terrified, but protected by fire. When the fire dies, the meat will die too.
Urge her to obey the voice, to brave the flames, and feast on the meat inside. You are of the same pack. Command her to devour all other gnolls. Focus on the tadpole. How did it get there?
You see drow and goblins restraining her, a mind flayer reaching out. And then the voice, bringing order. Eating this meat was forbidden, but it would lead her to a feast.
Okay, so I have to use the Illithid wisdom. You can command her to feast on the other gnolls, but you can have her feast on the people in the cave. So we'll have her go after the guys in the cave, so that way, I mean, they can live and you can use them as an asset as well, but whatever. But yeah, she's going to go ahead and feast on them first, and then when her appetite's not satisfied, we'll try and convince her to feast on the other gnolls.
The gnoll's tadpole squirms, responding to your intense focus. It draws strength from you. It will protect you. For a moment, your throat seems to fill with warm blood spilling into you from a living vessel. Anticipation of the feast. Your mind lurches, reeling suddenly as if bitten.
Okay, so now the gnolls go in. Karlach is in the attack order, but I don't have to worry about anything with attacks. She's pretty much just going to move forward and not attack. Although this guy is aggressive toward her, so it's alright. Stop throwing all your fires, man. I want some of that alchemist fire left over. Yeah, go get that guy. Eat him up. So like I said, she's not attacking, she's just going to move up. The rest of the party's hanging back for now. Actually, I should have them come up.
On my way.
They'll join the initiative, but I'll just have them skip initiatives. There we go. My reason for bringing them up was just in case there's any experience to be had, so it doesn't split it.
My faith will protect me. Heading there.
We'll position ourselves in a way that just in case we can't convince her and she attacks us, they'll be ready. We should go kill him now. Or not. I don't know what happened with that. That was a weird glitch. Oh, buddy, your days are limited. Wish you guys would hurry up and take care of business, but that's alright. Keep dashing and moving up there, so that way you're all bundled up, bunched up. Okay, move up with me.
Don't get too close.
Talk to me.
Stand behind them.
This is my time.
You're here. Okay. Can't you Gnolls kill anything? There it is. Alright, Flynd is going to come back and say she's still hungry. I believe.
On my way.
She is still ravenous, her mind a hungry pit. The flesh of the survivors wasn't enough to satisfy her.
Exert your mental power, commanding her to leave. What fun is that? Oh, that's not good. No. Well, we have inspirations to use anyway, so... Try that again. Nice. You go from a nat 1 to a nat 20. I mean...
Sensing your presence, the Gnolls tadpole writhes in ecstasy, echoing your command. Its host will feast on Gnoll flesh to control the hunger, to keep her teeth from your throat.
Yeah, and she's... Flynd is pretty badass, so...
Rook to Queen 6.
I'm good with her feasting on them. That's pretty okay with me. Let's see if we can cook some of her meat for her. Damn, Gale. That was one hell of a bolt. 12 fire off that. Damage roll was 2d10. He rolled a 12. It's 2d10 for that? Holy shit. So you could potentially do 20 damage off that. That's sweet. Alright. The nice thing is, since they'll be attacking Flynd, it wears Flynd down for us. So there's that. Karlach, just come on over here. And we're going to go ahead and pick this up while we're here.
A weighty-looking chest. What
Move
treasures
forward,
might
but
that
don't
be filled
attack.
with?
I'm ready.
Crack it open.
On my way.
See where the hyena goes. Gale's just barbecuing some shit. I want Karlach relatively close to Flynd.
Ready.
No holding back.
She is still ravenous, her mind a hungry pit. The flesh of her pack wasn't enough to satisfy her.
Well, to be fair, we did kill half of them. Commanding her to feast on herself. Sever the connection, prepare to fight. We were gonna fight her anyway, so. Shield.
In striking distance.
Alright, Gale. Booming blade. Wonderful.
On my word.
Karlach, come
Find a
up
route.
this side. Smacky. Smacky.
This is my time.
Another parasite.
There we go.
Collect it. It might be useful.
Go here. Shattered flail. Well, just pick these up, add them to wares, and then take all. There we go. All right. Let's
Yo!
gather some things. Lots of ears. It's like you don't get a lot of opportunities for wargs, so warg's fangs are
Alright.
great. Hyena ears are also wonderful, simply because hyena ears let you craft the potions of haste, whereas the warg fangs are the elixirs of bloodlust. Always wonderful to have. Ollie. Not a good look for you, buddy. Come on up here. Grab this guy. Now, you can come over here and do all this. I may not. Let's see. See what Rugen has on him. Backpack. Check that. Sure. Check this backpack. I like one. Gale.
Trap.
Thank you.
So much for a warm welcome.
Okay. Mr. Gale.
The air is ripe with magic.
Mr. Dexterity. Come up here and disarm that, please. Yeah, we'll give you a little bit of guidance, too. Don't worry. There you go. Thank you, sir. Oh, while you're at it, might as well lockpick this.
Tools for the wrong trade.
Right tools for the wrong trade. Shut up, Gale. You're a Dex boy.
Don't burn yourself.
Not bad. Reason's Grasp. When the wearer chooses to end their rage, they gain 15 temporary hit points. Huh, that's not bad. Not great, but not bad. I don't often end my rage early, voluntarily, so probably not going to use that. All right.
Got it.
The most important thing is that chest that we picked up. Go check out the rest of the gnolls and hyenas, get their ears. Any other bodies out here?
Hello.
Severed head. That's not good. You know what? Actually,
Hello.
she's gonna grab that. This sounds gross, I know, but there's a reason. I promise. We have not grabbed this, so let's grab that for our fruits and veggies pouch. Okay. More hyena ears. A caravan agent. Let's give that to Will, believe it or not. And this, speedy reply. Speedy reply, scimitar, light finesse. That's actually going to go to Gale, believe it or not. Picking up lots of fruits and veggies over here. All right. Is there anything else? Anything to climb? No. Okay. Cool. All right. Come on down. I should have already collected everything from these guys. Yep. Empty, 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 empty. Good. I'll go to this little spot here. I want to say somewhere along here there is a... You know what? This is Waukeen's Rest. This is not where I want to be at. However, I believe... Isn't there a sigil somewhere we can jump to along here?
So it is spoken, and so is it done.
I thought there was, but maybe not. But yeah, this is not where we want to be yet. There's one other thing back this way that I want to deal with before we forget about it. And I almost did forget about it. That's the Paladins that are after Karlach. They are across this bridge here.
Open up.
Dead gnolls. Looks like someone toyed with them. Made the pain last.
Hello, tree. Alright. I'm just collecting as much stuff out here as I can before I go inside.
Cut it out. It's worse than Gnolls out there.
Nothing we need to worry about.
How about a dragon? Would that worry you?
I'll give it a bloody good fight, that's for sure.
Alright, next thing.
Elminster's not around,
Real
so
quick.
might as well.
Oh, it wasn't Gale that I was... I thought I had Gale using these. I did, okay. Yeah. Okay. I was gonna say. So Charm, Force Tunnel, Concentrated Blast, Sonic Backlash. Call the Weak. Call the Weak is great. The more of these tadpoles you have, it will do... You bring a creature down to fewer hit points than your number of evolved Illithid powers. It dies, and all nearby creatures take 1 to 4 psychic damage. So the more of these Illithid powers you have, which Gale's going to obviously be our test subject, the easier it is to kill some stuff like instantaneously. And I don't believe there's actually a check for it. It just automatically does it. Stage Fright, Perilous Stakes. Shield of Thralls is pretty good. I'm going to get the Concentrated Blast. You must be concentrating on another spell to cast this. If the target was concentrating, you heal as much as the damage was dealt to it. But yeah, it's 3d6 psychic and plus 3d6 healing conditional based on whether or not it's concentrating. Not bad at all. Plus it also opens up Call the Weak. So, yeah, pretty darn good. So there's that. Apparently, Will has some damage, so let's have him do a little drinky drink. There we go.
Well.
Karlach, ungroup for a moment, and Will is the most charismatic. So we're going to have him go up and talk to the lady in the room here. I'm gonna check this guy out. Yeah, take that. Talk to Cyril.
Need any supplies? We've fewer mouths to feed now.
How many did you
2.
lose?
Both stalwarts of Tyr, sworn to uphold justice.
What happened to
The
you?
Lord of Justice sent us after a devil haunting this area. We squared off against her. We lost. Talk to Anders if you want the details. I don't have it in me to recount the horror.
Oh, yeah. I'll take those supplies now, and everything else you own. See what we have to trade. Even though Karlach's not there, we can put that all in here. We definitely want anything that is a grenade. All grenades must come to us. The larger heal, yes. Potion of speed, yes. Sure, we'll take some of those. Mel's Acid Arrow is a handy spell to have. And we do like our camp supplies. So she'll end up making a little bit of gold off of us. Why didn't it balance? There we go. Barter. Thank you. Okay. Good doing business with you.
In Tyr's name.
Yeah. You're gonna die, by the way, just to let you know. But that comes a little bit later. First, before we kill you though, let's go ahead and pick up all the yumminess from in here, not the ickies. Just the yummies. Baguette. Rotten. Ew, rotten cheese. That's stinky. No, no, where are you going? Don't go on the roof. Crazy. What's in here? Come on in here. There used to be a soul coin in here, and I think that's what that sound is coming from.
This better be good.
Is it here? Oh. Grab that. Check this. Nope. Soul coin.
What have we here?
Ah. Interesting. It was up there, but we got it from inside there. So weird. Okay. Burlap sacks. Nope. Alright. Come on in here. Let's talk to Anders. Well, before we talk to him, let's check all the things. Because you never know. We might be able to barter with Anders, too. Don't mind me. I'm just picking up the gold off your desk in front of you. You're good with that, right? Yeah, I thought so. Anything good in here? Yeah. It's worth 1 gold, at least. Anders.
Our scouts told
How you
us
doing?
you'd come. The Devil's ally. Come to finish us, have you?
The Devil's ally. That depends on you. Are you what she says you are? That's right. I'm sending you back to Avernus, where you all belong. You must mean Karlach. I know the truth about who you are. I'll say that depends on you. That's what Will
I'm
would
sure
say.
she's invented a fascinating history of our crimes. The truth is far simpler. We are Paladins of Tyr, Lord of Justice. He sent us after an infernal being, straight out of the Nine Hells, hiding in the form of a one-horned tiefling, Karlach. She slaughtered countless refugees fleeing the Absolute. Yesterday, she butchered an entire family. We were lucky to survive our encounter with her.
Can I trade with you? You have no gold. You're a crappy tradesman, sir. Say I buy your story. What then? Or you're a terrible liar.
First, I was burned within an inch of my life, and now I'm stuck playing pantomime. I can't take it anymore.
Becomes
Karlach is
combat.
going back to Avernus, and if she won't go quietly, she dies. It looks like I'll have to kill you first, which I quite look forward to. Bye-bye.
Alright. Shield. Shield. Okay. So, before we go any further,
Hey,
be like, did someone say my name? How y'all doing? I guess Anders doesn't really care about seeing me. Alright, fine. I'll do this instead then. Make him bleed. There you go, Anders. How about another hit? You like that? How about a bonk, too? And I didn't even rage yet.
the ages.
Okay. You're in trouble. You got my my blade singer back here. He is gonna blade song first, and then he's gonna go up and boom and blade you. The fuck? All right, get in here. Booming blade. Thank you.
Let's light them up.
Let's finish this.
Have her stand here. There. And there.
Battle favors the fearless.
Let me stand next to you so you have disadvantage on your shit. Opportunity attack. Missed, of course.
Swiftly now.
Do a little booming blading. Nah, don't need that. Actually, I don't know if Karlach's gonna freak out at the end of this like she normally would, because
Now this is my happy place.
we'll see.
Count on me.
There she is.
I'm gonna destroy this place.
Yep.
Rip it apart. Board by board.
I'm really hot. Really hot. Is this safe? Probably not.
Probably not. Nothing's safe. Never will be. But I can feel the fire in every vein. And I'm not gonna let it go to waste. I hope you're watching, Zariel. I hope you see how free I am. And I hope you know I'm never, ever, ever going back.
Okay. Yeah. Everybody out. Everyone out. Gale. Gale. Get him out. Gale. Dude. Okay, I can't control them at all.
Fuck you!
They just have to stand there.
I'm never going back.
Let's not burn the whole place down with us inside of it, though.
Just try it, Zariel! Fuck yes. That felt amazing.
Next best thing to getting laid.
Been so long I can hardly remember. Oh, bloody engine isn't cooling down, is it? Guess it wasn't made to work outside of Vernus. Hope it holds together long enough to find an infernal mechanic. And a stiff drink while I'm at it.
Alright. Well, yeah, we've looked through all that. Now, let's loot the bodies that are in here. Holy shit. Alright, that goes to Gale. All that goes to Gale, actually. Not to camp, but oh well.
Yo!
Sword of Justice. Two-handed great swords. 2d6 plus 6. And you can cast Tears Protection. Send to camp. Not something I'm using. Alright. Tab. Will.
Sharp as ever.
Will keeps sucking back on things. Alright. These all go to camp. This goes to camp. This goes to Karlach. This goes to Karlach. All that can stay there. That's fine. This goes to Gale. And this goes to camp. Alright. Well, he doesn't even have a bow, does he? No, that can go to Karlach. He doesn't even have a bow, so that can go to Karlach. This can go to camp. Alright, and we're still on Will? Yep. Okay, so drink a couple of these, Will. You'll be red as rain. Alrighty.
Oh, I could go for a good meal.
Everybody follow Karlach. Down in the basement.
Smells ripe. Enough time for its killer to have moved on.
Alright. Yep, we're looting all this. Sorry, guys. There's a lot of good stuff down here, though. I'm not going to pick up every single thing, don't worry, but I am going to check boxes, because there's a lot of stuff in here. It's worth 65 gold. Pick that up.
Where to?
What's up, buddy? Go ahead and read this. It's a ledger. And check these out. Ooh. That's why we check them. Should be able to go through here. Yep, got the key.
This'll be fun.
There are traps. Don't worry about them yet.
Best avoid that trap.
That's curious.
Rotten tomatoes. It's crazy talk. Orange dye. And to wares. A looting we will go. A looting we will go. Alright. Go through this iron gate. There will be more traps in here. Where's everybody else? Come on, guys. Or just stay over there. That's fine, too. pens and quills, or the quills and ink rather, they usually sell pretty good. So, and they're lightweight. They don't take up a lot of inventory space. So if encumbrance is a problem for you, then those are a great item. When you find them, they're a great item to...
Something's happening. Not enough something.
That's weird. Okay, it keeps messing with my character. I don't know where she is. So glitchy. So this puzzle, obviously when you sit in the chairs, it gives a click. And so the easiest way to deal with this is to put some items.
Disappointing.
On the chairs. Now, here is where it matters. Don't just run in there. That marble plate is the big part. So,
charmed, I'm sure.
As long as you disable that marble plate, none of the other traps will go off. That's what triggers all the traps in this area. Which I forget if they fill with poison gas or... I think it's poison gas. Could be wrong. Was it vent? You just don't know until it triggers. But yeah, if you disable that plate, you're good to go. You don't have to worry about disabling all the traps, which wastes a lot of your resources to do. Now, this doesn't look so great, but if you hit Alt, I mean, yeah, it's only 2 gold here, so the shield, but the Great Axe +1, chests, and so on. So there are a few things of interest in here. Plus 33 gold here, 27 gold there, potion of healing, greater healing, gold, pick up the bronze necklace, mark it for sale later. Gloves of Heroism. When you use your Channel Oath spells, you gain heroisms, which is great if you're using Channel Oath. I am not using a Paladin right now, so that's going to go to camp. We'll hold on to it in case we meet anyone that will benefit from that. Great Axe +1, some magical Great Axe. We definitely want to hold on to that. Probably won't use it, but it's good to have just in case you need it. You never know. I did not mean to add those to wares. I meant to send them to camp. Alright. These two that I meant to add to wares, they are going to camp. Great Axe +1 is going to camp. These are going to camp. That's Caravan Strongbox. This is what we got from Flynd, which hitting an enemy with this weapon heals the wielder 1/6 points, but they can go mad if they don't continue hitting an enemy each turn. And it's a +2 weapon, which is pretty funny. Not going to use it, but it is fun to have. Syndicate. Okay. The head. Okay, this is wares. The head I'm just holding on to. Don't lose your head. Random pouch. I don't think we need the random pouch right now. Yeah, no. We're not going to need more containers until we get to Act 2. Okay. So, there's that. Yeah, that was that one. And this is a gilded chest. We have one of those in our camp already. I could go through each and every base, but I'm not really going to. I got the most important things in here. Let's head on back up.
All right.
All right. So where are we at? Do we want to do Waukeen's Rest? We do have a bit of time. We could go do it. And I didn't go up here yet. Let's go up here. Get this
Fresh
waypoint.
dead. This was no accidental cave-in.
Dig around here somewhere. There it is. Yep, take those. Cool. So we've got this uncovered. Awesome. We could go over the top, then we just have to go down anyway. So we might as well come through here.
Something over there.
Oh, hold on. Good place for a dirt mound. I didn't realize that was there. Awesome. What's in there? Ooh, nice. All that goes to camp. That's awesome. All right. All right, let's go check out Waukeen's Rest. Take those. Take these. Hey, we like alcohol. Alcohol's good. What's this book? Lessons for Sensible Living 4 Cities and How to Survive Them. You know, it'd be awesome if someone actually like took the titles of the books that are in Baldur's Gate and wrote a collection of all the books in Baldur's Gate. That'd be sweet. Like physical books that were printed out, you could buy them and so on. It'd be awesome.
Smoke. Something's burning. Something over there.
Yep. Read this because, as always, take what you need, but stock it up after. This is for everyone. Well, you know what? These 3 items are going to Gale. Oh wait, what scroll is this? Blink. Nice. These 3 items go to Gale. Let's pick that and that up. Okay. Cool. And let's go to Gale.
My magic.
I think he already knows that and that, but this. There you go. Learn that. Nice. This and this scroll go there, because you already know them. Okay, so Waukeen's Rest, here we come.
What's cooking?
Let's do some questionable things.
That's right. What do we have here?
Who is it that could speak with the dead?
I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
Corpse 2 damaged, okay.
Damn, it's good to be alive.
He of the unsleeping eyes, grant me the might to carry this burden. Grant me the faith to face darkness without fear.
That's fucked up. Baldurin. Looks like he wasn't cut out to be a flaming fist. What the hell's happened here?
A massacre. Drow and goblins slaughtered the lot. Please, just leave me be.
Okay. We'll leave. You know what? We'll take this burden off your hands.
Your wanton criminality is attracting attention. Perhaps you should diffuse the situation before things turn ugly.
Uh-oh. Perhaps some gold will make up for my little indiscretion.
Properly acquired coin weighs heavy on the conscience. The bribe may have worked this time, but it won't work the next.
Okay. 180 gold and I got his body. Okay.
I hear shouting. Someone needs help.
Let's send that to camp. I'll check that out later, but I'm gonna send this guy's body to the camp. Oh, I can't. I can't send this to camp. Interesting. Okay. Oh shit.
Not everyone subscribes to what is mine is yours, it seems.
Sorry, my bad. Sorry. Let's get inside. Out of sight, out of mind, right? Stained book. Greet your inner Goliath. Alright, let's slowly make our way upstairs, because I am encumbered. She's following me. Oh my gosh. Okay, we gotta go to camp. Does she follow me to camp? I don't see her here. Can we get a follower for Withers? Here we go. Can I? Oh, bucket of water. Interesting. Okay, and take that. Okay, weird, but fun and stupid. I love it. Wow, okay, I got a bunch of shit in here I need to organize. Oof. However, let's see. I'm keeping the bucket of water. I worked for that. That's staying in camp though, but I am keeping it. Open this. Because there's a bunch of stuffs in here. Okay. So now let's leave camp. See if she's still where she appeared.
Great God, Helm. Allow us peace in this plane and beyond. Teach
She
us
is.
care when we would be
She's right here.
Teach us certainty when we would have doubt. So it is spoken, and so is it done.
Pick her up. Oh, and she disappeared. Wait. Does she follow the body? I'm sorry. We got to go back and we got to check this now. Is she's in my camp. She is in my camp. Withers, I brought you someone to talk to. That's crazy. Now, this is just this iteration of camp. So the next time I like move to another area and make camp, is that corpse and is she still going to be around in there? That's funny. That's crazy.
Great God, Helm. Allow
Okay.
us peace in this plane and beyond. Teach us care when we would be reckless.
That's... I love it. I love it, I love it, I love it. You guess what I'm doing every run now from here to eternity. Alright, we stole her. Karlach. Ungroup. Separate her out. Broken door. Go ahead and break down the door. Yup, yup. Okay, Karlach, come on. Help him out. Is he... He's dead? Wait, what? He's dead? How is he dead? No, 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 no. Where are you going? Karlach. How is that guy dead, though? Is it because I picked up the Chica there? What if I put her back? Alright, I'm gonna put her body back down. Oh, now he's really dead. Okay. Oopsies. I'm totally messing up this thing. That's funny. Alright. Let's go see what else we can totally mess up with this. Where's the door? Wait, what? Where's the front door? And this is all burnt out now. What the hell? Where's Floric? Either this is totally glitched or I don't know what's going on with this. Okay. I've never seen this happen before. Go ahead and break this down to trigger Floric to run out. Floric's dead? What? Wait, what? How the hell did this happen? Holy shit, I've never seen this happen before. So we didn't... Floric's dead. We didn't get to rescue her. So she doesn't give us the information about Will's dad being kidnapped or anything like that. Let's bring Floric out here. Get her body out here. Drop. Oh, that's... Really? And then we drop her in the most unusual, deformed manner ever. What the fuck? Oh, there's something so wrong about that. Bye, Counselor Floric. Holy shit. And Karlach's happy. She's dancing. She's dancing.
The tracks converge here. 2, maybe 3 drow. At least one of ours. From here they went... Damn! It's all so confused.
Wipe away the tracks with your foot. I mean, at this point, why the hell not? Screw it.
Hey! Hey! Stop! You're destroying evidence!
Maybe you need a second pair of eyes. Want me to take a look?
By all means. Doubt you'll have much luck, though. Most of the tracks were destroyed by the flames.
Investigation. -1 from intelligence, but I do have the warped headband of intellect. And I can guidance. With a nat 20. Hello, thank you much. I felt guilty for Counselor Floric being dead. If you got, I'm not laughing. I'm not laughing.
The telltale clumsiness of goblins, alongside something more light-footed. Drow. Your gaze follows the drow footprints around the courtyard and south, out of the inn.
Spot anything?
Nope. Nope. The drow went south.
That's something. But they could have gone south and then down towards the Underdark. We still have no idea where they took what they came for.
What did they come for?
Be easier if you weren't bothering me. You're in my way. Get moving.
You want to fight? I brought you Counselor Florrick's body. What else do you want? I've never seen that where it's already burnt down, though. And I've never seen it where dude was dead underneath the bar. I guess that's because I picked up his fiance's body from up here. I've just never seen that happen before. That's crazy. Alright, let's go find some other things. Potatoes. Hello, my taters. I think there's something to dig up right here. Everybody failed. I want to say it's right around here. Could be wrong. Let's see. Yep. Oh, nope. Over here. Well, there we go. Alright, let's go in here. Find the dowry that no one needs.
Hey, there's a chest in here.
Hey! Not much of a dowry.
Yoink!
See if we can get some meat off this thing. Nope. Big goblin. Gold.
Monsters everywhere. Kill.
It's okay, buddy. It's okay. Back down, or else. Stay back. I don't want to hurt you, but I will. Look at me. I'm not a monster. I kind of look like a monster. Not gonna lie. Not a monster.
No. You're not one of them at all.
Nope.
I was ready to run you through. My mistake, friend.
It's all right. What happened
An
here?
attack. Monsters. Little ones and taller ones. They took the shiny one. He killed many.
How did you kill the goblin in the stable?
Yes. It was screaming, waving around its metal. I made him stop screaming.
Nice. Do you know the dead ox outside?
Him? He was the biggest. Now I'm the biggest.
All right. Take care, buddy. All right, let's go to the Zhentarim.
Someone's moving around in there.
You know, there's a part of me that just wants to step back outside and shoot a fireball or something. Not a fireball, but just, what is it?
Elminster's
Where's
not
it?
around, so
Yeah,
might as well.
firebolt.
Come on, let's
Step
go.
outside, line up Gale or someone to shoot a firebolt and hit these things and just blow them all up with him inside, and he'll just die too. No.
There we go.
Go ahead and we'll do the thing. We don't have the password though, because the
You spot a man crouching between the shelves, just as he spots you.
Bugger!
Detect thoughts. Read his mind. Nice.
Little serpent, long shadow. Don't want to die. Little serpent, long shadow.
Just say it.
Another passphrase. Little serpent, long shadow.
Oh, Helm's Orbs. I thought you were Flaming Fist. Well, down you go then. They'll be on us soon, so if you're looking to trade, you best be quick.
Yep.
Entrance is hidden behind the wardrobe.
Yep.
Here's the key.
Thanks. Appreciate it. Might as well check these while we're on our way in, right? Nothing good. Okay. Down here in the next room, you can also get a ton of stuffs. You know what, actually?
Yes.
Let's act as Gale and talk to Karlach.
Whatever it is, I'm afraid I can't help you. Do excuse me, please. Frightfully busy.
Sorry, there's only so much of me to go around.
What the hell?
You'll have to look elsewhere for company. I already have an arranged.
Karlach, you are all fire and fury.
Interesting.
I pray to the Triad it doesn't consume you.
Okay, that's weird. So weird. My game is doing some weird shit. Okay.
Hong Kong.
Hong Kong. Hold the phone. You can get a lot of camp supplies here. Just saying. That's going to be great later on.
Damn. Nothing.
And then all right. Get down in here, check a few of these things. We're not going through every single thing, but the boxes and barrels, yeah. Checking those out. Nine Fingers. Here follows a report of the inroads upstart smuggler Enver Gortash has been making on the illicit arms trade in the whatever valley that I can't pronounce through inroads. Badly understates the case. Annexation would be more apt. Knights of the Shield and outside the city, the Zhentarim have largely been supplanted by Gortash's operation. Illegal arms have never been a major component of the guild's business, but given his apparent ambitions, it would be unwise to assume that Gortash will stop there. He bears watching closely. And this is Uktar. Bursar Uktar, that's saying that. So even the Zhentarim are not crazy fans of Gortash. Good to know. Let's head on in. Ooh. I love Karlach so much. She's so awesome. Missed that potato.
That's far enough.
What's your business down here? Answer honestly and maybe we'll kill you clean.
I don't think you want to kill me, because I'll torch your whole place. Try and I'll take your skulls as trophies. I don't want trouble. I just want to trade. Read your thoughts. Slip back into the shadows. I know the passphrase, little serpent, long shadow.
That just tells me you know our codes, not why you're here. I won't ask again.
Relax, you guarded the door, let me in. I don't want trouble, I just want to trade. See how that goes. A 50-50 chance, essentially. Oh, no. No. Okay, I think I have full inspiration, so if we do... Still, yeah. Really? Really, you want me to kill the Zhentarim? I'm not ready to kill the Zhentarim, damn it. I'm keeping one inspiration, though. Good God, thank you. I'm ready to take out the whole hideout, damn it.
Trade with what? Your life was ours the moment you walked in here, but maybe I'll let you buy it back. I have a job needs doing.
Yeah?
We've disarmed the traps. Come down.
Okay. Guess what? I've already taken care of the job you're gonna give me.
Easy. This place is hungry for blood.
Don't get comfortable.
Something over there.
There's no need for this. Free me now, and I'll see that my patron rewards you. I need only tell her it's a gambling debt. It's happened before.
Lamps, lads. Sealed lamps. Don't want to. Not many can talk their way into a Zhentarim outpost.
Yeah, I'm good
I
like
could use
that.
someone with your skills. Interested in a job?
A job? You were ready to kill me a moment ago. That depends. What is it?
Some of our people are missing. More importantly, so is their cargo. Find them. Keep them alive if you can. Failing that, just bring that shipment back. Unopened.
Oh, I already found them. They're dead.
God damn it! What about the shipment?
Give her the chest. Oh,
The sharp as black bones. You did it! And still sealed. You're a goddamn wonder. Here's your coin. Actual professionals are rare. You ever want more work? Come and see me in the gate. Our trader can show you some of our more exotic items now. But don't delay. This place is likely to be rubble soon.
Mm-hmm. Rubble? What are you planning to do?
Someone kidnapped a duke. Right on our bloody doorstep. The Flaming Fist will need someone to blame. I don't plan on it being us.
Alright. So we got Herald. Yay! Which she's just using crap right now, so we'll switch Herald over to her. It's not much better, but it's a little bit better. When you deal damage to a target with a ranged weapon, it must succeed on a charisma saving throw or be baned for 2 turns, which is pretty excellent, honestly. This can add to wares. Thank you. Oh, this can add to wares too. Thank you. She's not going to be using this right now. Maybe later, but probably not right now. Alright, send that to camp. And sort all by type. There we go. Open this. Take all this food and send that to camp. Great. Oh yeah, smuggler's ring. I forgot. Let's go into this mode here. Well, Gale does have an extra ring spot open, so we can give him the smuggler's ring to give him +2 stealth, +2 sleight of hand. That's the main one since he's our main locksmith currently. All right. Oh, Will has a bunch of food items as well. So send those to camp. There we go. All right, all right. Well, you know what happens next. We go down here. Get ourselves in position where we need to be. Come on down, everyone.
Look, there's no need for this.
And Karlach, drink more of these things to get rid of them. You know what? Drink one more. Top off. There you go. We are going to go to camp. Oh, that's right. Where's Withers at? It's the mirror. There's Astarion. It's funny that Astarion's next to the mirror in this camp. There's Gale. There's that guy. Why is that guy hanging out next to Gale? That's weird. Where's Withers? There's Withers. No body, though. No body and no person that's worshipping them. Okay. Anywho, Danton, why don't you
This
join me?
vessel is at thine disposal.
But the vessel only stares blankly. You'll need to make room in your party.
Take
Fair.
Shadowheart's place. Thank you. And you have a level up that we're not going to use yet. And Karlach. Where's the camp chest? Right here. Alright, Karlach. You know the drill. That means I do have to organize this in some degree. So bear with me a moment. I'll try and do this quick. Let's see. Oof, 222. That's a big supply pack. There we go. Now this, that's a poison. This is antidote. Antidote goes in here. This we can pick up, add to wares. Thank you. This and this. Here. Clothing chest, yep. What's in here? Is there dippables? All right.
Is that
Denton.
blood? No, never mind.
Meow meow. Meow 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 meow.
Free me now, and
Meow
I'll see
meow
that my
meow
patron
meow
rewards you.
meow.
What's the story?
At least things have stayed interesting.
Making me sweat.
Yeah, there you are.
Well, if you have the gold, my pet artist will make you a most heroical likeness.
You have a pet artist?
Let's say we're his patrons, yeah?
Sure.
Found him wandering the wilds alone. He needs protection. And if his paintings cover our costs, so much the better, eh?
Sure. Do you have anything else to trade?
Of course. Got some interesting stock for a friend of the family.
Okay. So, add wares. And we are going to trade him a patched together sack or a backpack. And in exchange, we're going to start trading out some items already. Giant breaker. Your weapon hits hard enough to send your target reeling for 2 turns. That's pretty cool. Dagger +1, battle axe +1, longbow +1, rapier +1, rupturing blade, which pretty much is the same, but it has an extra skill. Get that. Titan string bow. This weapon deals additional damage equal to your strength modifier. Perfect for Karlach. Okay, and we'll get Giant Breaker 2 because that's a named, just for funsies. And don't grab these yet. Balance offer. Okay. Now, want to grab all these fun things. Balance offer. They stayed. Cool. Okay. Sure. The Jolty Vest. Take 1 less slashing damage. Counter attack or counter shock. When the wearer takes damage while having the lightning charges, the attacker must succeed on a dexterity saving throw or become shocked. Which is great if you're building a lightning build. I'm not, but it's always nice to have just in case I change things up at the last minute. Alright, we are doing these. And then sending these to camp immediately. That way they don't get mixed up with the other ones. Take those and these. Absolutely. And go ahead and grab some invisibility. And I think that's it. I don't think there's anything else I want to get from this guy. I guess I could get these two. Baby blue, black and jade, black and summer green. Harlequin black and white. You know what? I'm going to get the black and jade and the black and summer green. Alright, now we're also going to open this up. And let's take this, both of these, all of these, all of these, this, all this. Okay, all the mundane stuff. There we go. And we will escape out of there. Let me go ahead and go back to camp real quick and get a little extra cash.
Hello.
I can't remember how much you need for the artist stuff. So let's split this. I think I have 2 grand on me. So we'll grab another 3 grand, make sure we have 5 grand. These can go up in here while I'm here. Pick this up. Okay, great. Go back. Sorry for the delay. Now, we will have Danton level up.
There's no need for this. Free me now, and I'll see that my patron rewards.
Something I can help you with? Of course. Got some interesting stock for a friend of the family. Pleasure.
All right.
Excuse.
What's up, Oscar?
You need to buy me.
Okay. You're selling. Why are you selling yourself?
Selling my. I am not some lower city coin lad offering you a tumble. I am an artist, and my patron will reward you for my rescue.
Mm-hmm.
Tenfold, whatever ransom you pay, I guarantee it.
Okay. I'll see how much they're asking for you.
I hope you have the means. These Zhent have seen my work. They won't let me go cheaply.
Okay.
Please, speak to Brem. I need to see the sun again.
Okay.
You don't want to keep Zaris waiting.
No, it's Brem that I need. There we
Something I can help you with?
go. Yeah, I want to buy your
I
prisoner.
doubt you've got that kind of dosh line about.
1,000? Yeah, no problem. Too much. Cut your price down. Cut your price down to size, or I'll cut you down to size. You're insane if you think I'm going to pay that much. Uh-oh. Hope this doesn't start a fight. 1 point away, damn it.
Then what? You're gonna kill the entire Zhentarim next? Good luck, prick.
The price is the price. Pay up or get lost.
Okay.
He's all yours. Don't forget to feed him. He balls something proper. Alright, back already?
Yeah, I want to trade.
Of course.
You got my 1,000 gold
Got
on
some
you?
interesting stock for a friend of the family.
Yeah. You do have my 1,000 gold. Thank you. I'll be taking that back. Thank you much. Thanks for holding on to that for me and keeping it safe. Appreciate it.
Pleasure.
I can't say I've ever been bought before. How much did I fetch? No, don't tell me. There's nothing so depressing as learning one's true value.
Mm-hmm. Gets it for
you
5
should
gold.
At least know what you've paid for. I am the Oscar Fevras, at your service.
Mm-hmm. Never heard of you. And I'm Karlach. My slaves do not speak until they're spoken to. Excellent. When will I get my reward? What will you do now with your freedom?
Oh, run crying back to my patron, I expect. My betrothed, I should say. Assuming Lady Janeth still wishes to marry me after our little, falling out.
You recall a recent scandal. A patriarch of Baldur's Gate who wished to marry a commoner.
Your Lady Janeth's runaway groom?
I did not run away. A date was never set. There were complications. Before my fame, my patron, there was another woman.
Mm-hmm.
One I planned to spend my life with.
Mm-hmm.
But when Lady Janeth offered me a future, well, it felt only right to mention my past. Right, but unwise. I was forced to retreat into the countryside, to paint and to clear my head, to choose, I suppose.
And all I care about is getting paid now. And what choice did you make? A truly horrifying dilemma.
Indeed. One to split the very soul. But I dare not dwell on it any longer, lest I weep.
Well,
and we have your reward to consider.
You
Once
better get
I have
moving.
made my way safely back to the city. Say, I don't suppose you could spare some coin, could you? Ease the discomforts of the road some.
Goodness. Alright, here's 200.
A hero to the hilt. Seek me out in the city. Truly. Beneath my brush, you'll live forever.
Mm-hmm.
Until Baldur's Gate, then.
Okay. He's on his way. Let us split this, because gold can be quite heavy. Split that. Let's keep 1,500. And the rest goes to camp. There we go. I will go back to camp as well. And go here to organize things first real quick. There's the fish basket. Open. The fish bucket, I should say. All these go here. Then all these go up into... I'm missing something. Aha. That's what I'm missing. And all these go up into here. Not that way. Close that. Alright. Then they go up into here. Boom. Good to go. Sweet. Now, I did give Herald to Karlach, but Titan Stringbow fits her better. We have Herald and Giant Breaker both. Send target reeling. We'll decide on that in a moment. She's gonna keep wearing that. Ring padded. The jolty vest. Chain shirt, that. So the jolty vest, I'm not doing any builds with electric. That comes over here. All the dyes, they come over here. And which chest was the dyes open? Not that one. I think it might be this one. Yep. There we go. All right. Close this for a second. Close that. tab. Oh, wait, before we tab. Where is Chart? Where are you at, Chart? You all the way up here? Sure are.
That temper of yours is a sight to behold. You'll need to be careful, or your rage will burn right through you.
Mm-hmm. And everyone around me. Okay.
Lady of Sorrows, guide us. Did you want something?
Join me.
It seems like you have ample company, or lead the way then.
Danton can stay at camp. Why does she say Lady of Sorrows guide us? Is she not happy with us? Well, she's okay. Alright. Regardless. Okay. Who does not have what? Everybody has some form of gloves. Let's sleight of hand +1. Although on hit with a weapon attack, possibly inflict -1d4 penalty to the target's attack rolls and saving throws. That's actually really handy. So what I'll do, advantage on sleight of hand checks. And then these are going to go to the camp. This one, Hail of Thorns, that's probably just going to go to camp. It's just a spell that we're casting. Yeah, Will has hide armor +2 already, which is that. Which is a medium. This is also medium. 1 less slashing. Balance game +1 bonus to dexterity saving throws and checks. But the hide armor +2, you're sacrificing 1 AC for +1 bonus to dexterity saving throws and checks, same as the other one, but you get +1 bonus to initiative rolls. So this is 1 less slashing damage. This is +1 to initiative rolls, which is way better, and that's what he already has. She is wearing luminous armor. When the wearer deals radiant damage, they cause a radiant shockwave, which she will be able to cause radiant damage as well. So all of these armors I have currently, they're basically just extras. So we're going to send those to camp. These 2 crossbows, who does not have ranged attack stuff? Neither Gale nor Will. Let's see. When you deal damage to a target with a ranged weapon, it must succeed in a saving throw, charisma saving throw, or be baned for 2 turns. I'm actually going to give that to Will, if he can use it. I'm not sure that he can yet. There we go. And Giant Breaker, we're going to give that to Gale. There we go.
Attention!
No rest for the wicked, I see.
Not sure, is he he is not proficient with that.
Defender of the people.
He is proficient with that. Okay, so
desire.
Gale's Giant Breaker, can he trade
I
with
wonder what the next move is.
Shart then? What's hers? Once per shot, you regain a level 1 spell slot when you land a critical hit with Spell Thief. That's great for her, but not absolutely necessary. So let's have her send that to Gale. He can benefit from that.
The nearest library.
He's going to send this to Shart. He's not proficient with that either. Great. Okay, well, send that to Shart. Gloves of Thievery. So his normal everyday thing is going to be Gloves of Power. And then he can swap out with Gloves of Thievery as he needs to. There's that. We're going to put Speed of Reply down here, so that way whenever we need to switch to it, we can. Alright. There we go. That, as they say, is that. And, oh.
There's no time to waste. A long way to go still.
Shadowheart. I'm going to have her main weapon. I don't know if this really. I'm gonna have her main weapon be the Spell Thief. Her main ranged weapon, Spell Thief. And then switch out with that one. There we go. Shovel's gonna be down here, and these go here. There we go. Alright, she's good to go. We are ready. So, we got our money back. All that good stuff. We've got our artist.
I was told there'd be battles, not this hide and seek stuff.
No time for dally.
Do we want to take all the Zhentarim out just for funds? We could.
Lamps, lads! Sealed lamps! Don't want open flames where we're...
Let's run through just so we uncover the map here. This is another one of the many ways you can get down into the Underdark. And Shadowheart does not like wolves. She's saved from being frightened, but yeah, she does not like wolves. There are a few things you can break into these rooms and get out of there. I'm not hugely concerned with that right now.
Oh no. I hate wolves.
You scared of wolves, Shadow?
I suppose you've noticed I'm not terribly fond of wolves.
True.
They're ravenous predators with fangs like daggers. It's hardly an irrational fear to harbor. You've been decent to me so far. Maybe if you can, don't make me face any more of them. At least, not alone.
I'll try to avoid wolves in the future where possible. Everyone's got their own fears. I won't judge yours. We can scarcely afford to show weakness right now. I hope this won't be a problem. Wolves, though? Really? They're just dogs with no table manners. I'll try to avoid them.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I had a feeling you'd be understanding.
Mm-hmm. Okay. You still want to talk?
Lady of Sorrows, guide us. Did you want something?
You're the one that had the exclamation point over your head? Okay.
I was. He mentioned Dark Justiciars, and we've come across other signs of a Sharan presence during our travels. I'm not sure I can dismiss that as a coincidence.
Okay. Cool. Alright.
All right.
Need someone to detect this wall. There we go.
Let's find out what it seeks to hide. We're a long way from Waterdeep. I don't think this is strictly legal.
Friggin' Gale, man.
What's the story?
Now,
Saddle up. Let me at it.
go down the elevator. Now keep in mind, we went into the Underdark once before and uncovered a sigil that we can teleport to, warp to. This is another different path into the Underdark. The reason I came down this way as well was just to get to this one little area here, which has a whole bunch of loot. We're going to pick a bunch of that stuff up.
Oh, I have the magic touch. Surely there's a spell for this sort of thing.
Quit your complaining, Gale. Just unlock it. You have the dexterity out of the group, so...
Ready and willing. Knock, knock.
No. Failed this perception. Nice lockpick, though.
Most excellent.
A trap.
Hey, Gale, go back and get the trap. Oh, I forgot. While he's doing all this, should be on that one.
I'd love to, thanks.
Send all these to camp. Okay.
On my way.
Send all these to camp. Give those to Gale.
Oh, I don't like that. Can't be anything good.
I don't think this is strictly legal.
What a charmer. Let's go.
Chasm creepers suck because they're almost always on the side of the cavern, like that, where you're gonna miss them easily. So they always suck to try and detect, but
Ah, fungal spores. Refreshing.
The air is ripe with magic. Knock, knock.
More are coming.
go ahead and do that in the middle of the cutscene.
Hear that voice.
Tell me I'm not imagining that voice. Still your mind. Something is coming. Has the devil found me at last? Ignore the voice.
Careful. If we can hear it, perhaps it can hear us.
They are coming. You are coming.
Kinky.
Don't burn yourself.
Ooh. Basically what we're looting are all the supplies and stockpiles from the Zhentarim Hideout. And that's about it for this spot.
La la la.
You got these here. Got these three. All right. Now, if we wanted to, we could go ahead and attack these minotaurs. I think I'm going to wait on those. We're already kind of running a little long, so it's a good time for me to end everything. But in the meantime, let's go to Emerald Grove Environs. Real quick, last thing I'm going to do is I'm going to check out the merchant here to see what he's got going on, since we have leveled up and everything since the last time we were here. We've had a long rest, leveled up, all those different things. So let's see what his stock supply has in it now, especially since the level. As you level up, the merchants will change what they offer. So if they used to offer like just the small healing potions, as you level up, they start offering some of the larger versions of those healing potions. Sometimes they offer more advanced spell scrolls and things like that. So let's check him out real quick. Let's see what Aaron has for us.
It'll take a while for us all to recover, but you've helped us take the first step. Of course.
What do you got? All right. So, see, he didn't used to offer Hill Giant Strength elixirs, but now he does. So, there's slightly bigger heals. Scroll of Blink. I think I have one of those, but, you know, better safe than sorry. We do have Fly. Evard's Black Tentacles. I have not purchased those yet. And Hypnotic Pattern I have not purchased yet. Stone Skin I don't have yet. So, yeah, all those things are new things that we didn't get here before. Damn. I am starting to run out of stuff to trade him and give him. Let's see. Add this in. How much is darkness? 130. Oof. Add wares. Balance offer. Ooh, that left us 20 gold left. Wow. But it works. Alright, there we go. Open this up. Take the mundane. Stuff it in here. Take these items, stuff them in here, take all that gold, stuff all that in there. All right.
May you keep balance.
Thanks. Now go to camp. Now we're back at this camp. See if dude's body is next to Withers still. It is. And she's still there mourning him. That's great. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. That's... That's fantastic. Oh, God. All right. All these are going to Gale. Oh, was this was going to Will, I believe it was. Forgot about that. Okay.
Charmed, I'm sure.
Defender of the people.
Yeah, because Will just has a normal rapier. Do that. This can go to... he can bind text weapon. That will unbind the rapier that he had previously. So this is no longer bound. That's bound now. Okay, perfect. Now this can go to wares. We are good to go with that. Sharp. I don't need O. Gale, come on up here. Grab some gold. Learn some spells. All that good stuff. Because there are spells that I picked up that you don't know yet. So let's go ahead and learn those. And while I'm here, these things will go in the fish bucket. They're grenades. I'm not going to go ahead and... I'm not going to sort these all out, everything all out right now. Oh, didn't mean to pick up the whole amount, but that's okay. It'll work. Already known. Too low. Already known. too low. Nope. You're too low to learn that. I don't want you to spend it yet. Already known. Already known and can't learn. Okay. All these go in here. Perfect. Perfect, as they say. And this goes back to camp. Check it. There. Alright.
What's cooking?
Back to Karlach. Let's not leave camp, damn it. That's not what I wanted to do. I want to take a long rest.
Great God, Helm. Allow us peace in this plane and beyond. Teach us care when we would be reckless.
You carry a Githyanki relic.
Ah.
I will have an explanation.
Girl fight.
Or your head.
Walk away. Now. I won't warn you again.
There is a part of me that wants to watch the argument unfold. Relic? This is about the artifact, isn't it? Or, what's going on? Why are you two arguing? Stop squabbling, both of you. Leave them to settle their differences and go to sleep. That's probably not wise. What's going on?
Lae'zel thinks I have something important to her people. She's deluded, clearly.
Lies. She carries an heirloom of my people. I must know why.
So, any ideas on how we settle this?
The bad blood must be purged. A jewel come first light.
You mean I'd get to prove you wrong and thrash you? I love it. Get some rest, Lae'zel. You'll need it.
Oh shit. I've never watched them duel before. Oh. I wonder if it's to the death.
You had every chance to look the other way. But here we are. You chose this.
Spare me the justifications, coward.
If anyone asks, I'll say you were transforming. Don't expect to be mourned.
See if we can talk her down. There you go.
She's a liability. It's the artifact we need, not her.
Let me up, and I'll show you.
We need her, Shadowheart. Give her a chance.
Can I do that, Lae'zel? Can I turn my back on you?
Never. Thieves aren't afforded such luxury.
Loosen the grip on your pride for one blasted moment, won't you? We needn't be enemies. There's plenty of those to go around already.
What would you have? That we be friends?
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. But imagine what we might achieve if we channeled some of that hostility back at our real foes, instead of each other. They wouldn't stand a chance.
Great God, Helm. Allow us peace in this plane and
Okay.
beyond. Teach us care when we would be reckless.
Toast, toast.
Teach us certainty when we would have doubt.
No, going
So
to
it is spoken, and so is it done.
Gale. What's up, baby?
I'll say one thing for our troop. We're not short on drama. I'm glad Shadowheart and Lae'zel settled their differences peacefully. Eventually.
All right. We'll do a quick talk with Lae'zel.
Speak.
I had a friend that used to answer his phone like that. His phone would ring. He'd hit the answer button and say, "Speak." It was funny. All right. These dreams linger in my memory. Do you think that strange figure will come back? You said you were going to share your bunk with... Oh, you said you were going to share your bunk with Will.
So I did.
Oh.
And he wanted only to talk.
Aw.
You both lack imagination. Eye to eye with bliss, and you choose banality in its stead.
Oh, sorry. About your quarrel with Shadowheart.
It is over where I am concerned.
Okay. That's a relief.
It is through conflict that we strengthen our bonds. Yet I do not recommend Shadowheart seek it again. The next resolution may not end in her favor.
Alright. Let's go see where Shadowheart sits with that.
Lady of Sorrows, guide us. Did you want something?
I want to talk about what happened with Lae'zel.
We aren't dear friends now, if that's what you're asking. But I trust we can all sleep a little more soundly in camp now.
I'll be keeping an eye on both of you. I don't want a fight happening again.
Relax. We'll kiss and make up on our own time. Someone prodding at a newly opened wound doesn't help matters.
Okay. Let's go ahead and finish the long rest. We will be long rested and ready for the next episode after that. So much drama. Long rested. Are they still there? They're still there.
Great Guardhelm, allow us peace in this plane and beyond. Teach us care when we would be reckless. Teach us certainty
Blade song
when we would have
impeded.
doubt.
Quite ready for you.
Oh, that's because I switched his weapon out. And that rearranged all the stuff up here, so that's not cool. Let us rearrange a few things. Okay, so I don't typically use Scorching Ray, and he has level 3 spells now? Yeah, no. I don't need Fog Cloud, Witch Bolt. Counterspell's amazing. Glyph of Warding is wonderful. I know people are always like, Fireball, Fireball. No. Sleet Storm is nice too. But let's do second level attack spell too. Which I'm thinking Mel's Acid Arrow. 44 acid plus 2d4 acid delayed. Phantasmal Force. Shatter is a great spell. Damages all nearby creatures and objects. Creatures made of inorganic materials such as stone have disadvantage on the saving throw, and it's a con save. Web is wonderful. Yeah, I think we stick with Melf's Acid Arrow for the second level attack spell. There we go. Alright. And common. I want my sword here. Thank you. We'll put Lacerate underneath it, and we'll Flourish underneath that. This can go here. Actually, this can go here, because that's going to stay there. This can go under. And we'll put this underneath that. Blade Song is going to go up top. And then Illithid Powers. Sonic Overload. Your attacks deal an additional 1 to 4 psychic damage, but you take 1 to 4 psychic every turn. I don't like that so much. Concentrated Blast is great if you're concentrating on something, which he doesn't have a whole lot that he actually is concentrating on. there's not a lot of concentration spells he has, per se. Really, honestly, the only concentration one he's got loaded up right now is Hold Person. But if he holds Person, he's got that too. All right.
Well, well, well.
What's up with there's old boy? So that's it for this episode. It's been a weird, crazy episode. There have been a lot of weird things that have happened. So we took out the Gnolls. We got the Zhentarim chest unopened. We went to confront...
Great Guardhelm, allow us peace in this plane and beyond. Teach us care when we would be reckless. Teach us certainty when we would have doubt. So it is spoken, and so is it done.
Thanks. So we also confronted the Paladins that were hunting Karlach, took them out, looted the downstairs basement underneath them. All that fun stuff happened. Everybody got to see Karlach kind of crash out a little bit, which was awesome.
Great Guardhelm, allow us peace in this
As Withers
plane
takes
and beyond.
notes of her
Teach
crash
us
out.
care
He's
when
like,
we
oh,
would
you
be
reminded me.
reckless. Teach us certainty
So,
when we would have doubt.
and then after
So it
that,
is
we went to
spoken,
Waukeen's
so is it done.
rest and picked
Great
up...
Guardhelm, allow us peace in this
Wow.
plane and beyond.
She's
Teach
just
us
going
care
for it.
when we would be reckless. Teach us certainty when we would have doubt. So it is spoken, and so is it done.
So we brought another follower to our camp from Waukeen's rest. However,
Guardhelm, allow us peace in this plane and beyond. Teach us care
you
when we would be
insist.
reckless. Teach us certainty when we would have doubt. So it is spoken, and so is it done.
so we went to Waukeen's rest and had a lot of weird stuff happen there. Of course, I did a lot of weird things too. I picked up the dead body of the one soldier that the Flaming Fist was praying over, and brought that body back to camp, and she followed us, so that's fun. Picked up the dead body of the lady upstairs, the woman that is engaged to be married, but she's dead. And you usually rescue her fiancé from inside underneath the beam, but when I picked up her body, and I went to rescue him, he was dead under the beam. And the fire hadn't started yet. He was just laying there dead, which was weird. So I couldn't rescue him, so I dumped her body, and Counselor Floric was dead already, and the place was burnt down. I'm like, what the hell happened? So very glitchy. Of course, we met the Zhentarim, and we freed the artist. So it was a pretty eventful episode. We did a lot of things. Hope you guys enjoyed the journey. We're planning on doing a whole bunch more things next episode, because we will be venturing into the Underdark and exploring that area as well. And hit those like and subscribe buttons. It does help me out a lot. The notification button will keep you notified when my new videos drop, just in case you want to see me fumble through the Underdark and see what kind of weird glitches happen there. And until next time, I hope you guys have an awesome day.